Hello everyone, and today in this whole live stream session, what I'm gonna do is I will try to make a model that I'm currently, like you can see over here, I have not written a single line of code for some days. So, what I'll do is I will write some code. Hello everyone, that is the predictive model, the predictive model of some that I wrote earlier, and then I will make basically it working so that it would be a good project for my resume. Let's start it. And I will try to complete this thing. So you can see there's a predicting loan payback as well. So I've currently two major things to complete. First one is this, the predictive model, which is basically I have some, like I have to predict a housing price of some areas. Over here I have written some codes, number of rooms by river and some other stuffs. Second one is this one, predicting low payback. And now I'm in doubt which one to start because both are zero, and it would be like a good paper, or I would say like a good example to show how to start. So I would think that let's start from over here, the new model. So here I'm showing you how I make some. Oh, I've worked on somewhere. Okay, I've already gone over it. So over here I have this over the sample summation, the test and the train. So the train is for the training of the model, the test is for testing, and the sample summation is basically for the main data. The first one is for I'm using the train, that I'm seeing the columns basically. Then there's some missing value and find out that all the missing, there is no missing value actually. Then types, because there are basically integer, float. Then I try to, you know, copy this line of code and get from somewhere, I don't remember. Okay, so hmm, basically I have six objects, six, two int 64 bits and total 64. Hmm. What is the prediction of when can a human pay his ID numbers, annual income, depth of income, your credit score, loan amount, interest rate, gender, marital status, education level, employed. Hmm. There are something on 13 row columns. And to see that the column names. So let's start with that. And how to print column names in pandas data frame. So I oh from a CSV file. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, simple. Okay, so basically I have to just print df dot ulumns. Is it? Yes. Alright. Run this. Okay, df is not defined because Mhm. ID, annual income, debt to income ratio, credit score, loan amount, interest rate, gender, method, subscription level, employment status, loan purpose. Hmm. Do you think that we should see the loan purpose first? Just for a little fun. Print the how to print a particular column. Yes, we file. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Okay, basically, cool. Print, print, PF, and the name. That is the loan purpose. Is it correct? Yes. Yes. And PUR or PYC. Loan purpose is not defined. File name, column name, desired is of read as specific name. Print. Okay, the column name is the column is defined. Okay. Control X. Delete. Uh, Desired column equals to on purpose. Mm-hmm. Then print df dot es on purpose mode. Mm-hmm. df pd dot read underscore csv. File name is train dot csv. Now, now what I'm going to do is file name equals to train dot csv. Mm, mm. And then over here file name. Now big brain moves ulumn equals to under semicolon loan underscore purpose. Now then I will read this line and then print. if bracket you leave lemon. Is it correct? E O UULM. Eh? Huh. Okay. Now. Hmm. Okay, so basically it has multiple. So depth consolidation, business education. Now the fact is there are multiple things that taken to be in consideration. So as you can see in the column that I have ID, forget this thing. And only come. The thing is debt to income ratio important. Credit score is important. I would say at first some of a would go like debt to income ratio, the loan amount, the interest rate. First thing that would be the major chunks to see. So in the same way, just copy this file, paste it here, and I will just change the column name it debt to income. Is it correct? Hmm. Hmm. So I have 0.084, 0.1, 0.1. Hmm. So there is I can see over here have a relation. It can be less than 0.05. Okay, that shows that mathematically that is less. I'm correct. Ask greater. Actually, it is now I see. So hmm. If 2% debt to income rate, which is the rich person. Okay, I would say earlier. So, basically, the higher the number. So what I can do is let's create an algorithm. Right over here, I can see one like 0.1 is basically 1 3. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So let's create one thing. And why not we make like 0.1 to a one thing, like separate out columns because we have one stance and flag. 500,000. Hmm. 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 I think is correct. Hmm. Hmm. So now, let's write one thing that is count underscore I want to say 01 equals to the length of the data which now as file name. Hmm? ठीक है df dot debt to income of to 0 point now equal to, is it correct? Probably yes. Boom, boom. This okay, cool. Oh, boom. No, no, no. Boom. Hmm. Now let's count for the five. I have to do will equal. Let's print this whole data and count of people. So basically, I want to count the people with I would say more than, let's not complicate things. 0.1. Just count underscore 01. Hmm. Something that I do anything. Now f underscore, yeah, count with count of people with 0.05, then count underscore 005. Hmm. Hmm. Now I find, okay, so now as you can see, 0.1 says that they are more less likely to pay the debt. So we have around 2000 people that are less capable of paying the debt as compared to 4942, around 5000 people. That means there are some people that lie between those two people, because if I can see over here, I have this kind of people and I have around 2000, 24,000 and 5000, around 5 plus 2 is around 7,000, 7.5. But over here I have 500,000. Hmm. So what I'm gonna do is, let's switch the things. There can be people that are here. I can see that they are equal to 5. Mhm. What if I say they are equal or greater than 5? And over here that are lesser. Hmm. Now I can see that which are lesser. Ah, that means the people are. Hmm? Did I understand it correctly? Hmm? What does this? Okay, so if I show you, hmm, hmm, as you can see in my screen, that is a volume of 0.03. So if I say that 0.1, that is this thing, it would select it, but over here it's not. Now for 0.7, as 0.7 is smaller than 0.1, it would be selected, but it would be also selected for 0.5. And same goes for here. Basically, there is a clear indication for this as well as this, but not for the 0.7 kind of thing. Now, what if I say, what about write this equation? But I will do like this. Now, I have a problem over here. So, what should be the bracket for on kinds of people to be in which were range? What you suggest? It can be suggesting anything. Back to my code. Hmm, not bad idea. So what it gave me, I'm just go, yeah, let's right over here. AI code. Now if I this thing, very low. That is zero. Lower, that is 10 to 20% is this. So basically, this kind of people, the extremer, extreme very high can pay, but the interest to debt ratio is much larger. From here, I can show that. Hmm. Now let's do same thing. Let's paste the column name for education first. Not education, I would say loan amount. Debt to income ratio is important. Loan amount have given me the gist of all this. Interest rate, employment status. What should be grade subgrade? No. Let's grade subgrade. D1, D2, D3, F1, F. What about the grade that we got in the high school or something? Yeah. So what I'm just concentrate about consider sorry education. Mhm. Interest rate is important. The rest rate 13. Oh, now I have to think. Because if I go like this, I can see that there is a uh, how to ask the highest value. Hmm, ULOUMN in yes. I have here which one? Here DB column basically highest underscore value and equals to df column, the column name, that is rate dot with this code, paste it here, read it over here. Now let's enter this thing. Oh, I didn't print. Okay, so print highest value. 20 is the highest value. The same way, we have a minimum value, mini value equal column name enter rate. My bad. Print value 3.2. The minimum is 3.2 and the highest is 2.9. 20.99. What if I switch, like we can make several bins, just like over here, the bin 0, 0 0.3.6, 4.3. So the last is 3.2. Let's copy the same, and over here I just can change the value from 0. Then 3, 6 in 12 by the factor of 3, 18 and 21. That's fine. Okay, so let's zeros as well. 0 0.3, 3.0, 6.0, fine. The same way, okay. Hmm. Basically, I just copy this whole line. Impression. Alright. Oh, oh. Mm. Is it fine? Is it fine? Is it fine? Is it okay? What error? What is the error? Interest is interest rate. Rate. My bad. Rate. Hmm. Interesting. Benzema is the pen. We one fewer than the number of pin edges. Oh, 20.9. Okay. 3 point. The outlier is 1. Very low is, oh, the right dress rate of the mediocre person is much larger. Princess. Sounds tough. Okay, so I'm now exhausted. Let's complete this thing. Day after tomorrow. Okay, so let's push this file. Now update it. Hmm. So now